You take someone who's, really into the Bible, isolating their children, telling them that these passages are true and all this stuff. The kid starts ending up a little bit off, a little bit weird. And when his mother would talk to the kids about the Bible and everything like that, something that she really hit on was how like women are bad. Like all women are just like, they're not good. I'm good. Like she'd be like, I'm okay because I live my life through the Bible and everything like that.
Because I hate myself.
Yes, it was. It was pretty crazy. So, and again, like I feel like the fact that the dad was not really like playing a part in it to stop that was kind of like a piece driving why he ended up the way that he was. So before we go
I think that's.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. No, go
ahead. Before we go any further, like just we'll stop right there for the early part of his life. Like, what are you guys thinking about that first part? Like, do you think that like had he not been grown up in these sort of situations, he could have been somewhat normal, or do you think like right now these are some like precursors to like having someone end up kind of weird?
Yeah, I mean, almost every documentary that I've read about killers or, some insane person, or even watched episodes of Criminal Minds. I mean, almost like a good chunk of those serial killers, they are the way they are because of how their upbringing was or how their parents were. So, yeah,
I
now I know why he is what he was.
Yeah.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
said he
yeah.
was dead.
He died
Okay.
in the 80s. So
He
like,
died a while ago.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like almost like what you were saying, Ro, is like I feel like when we start seeing like there's almost like a trend where it's like something happens in their childhood that makes them the way that they are. But then there's also other times where it's like they have a normal like upbringing, but like just for some odd reason, they're just off. So
Yeah, they're just evil.
yeah.
They're just evil. There's no reason.
And I think that's really like something interesting too, is like that just like sometimes there's nothing that the parents actually did do, or it was nothing to do with the upbringing. It was just like there's something inside somebody that happens, and that could play a piece in this, like the fact that maybe like lower function, I not maybe a lower function, but like almost like what you're saying, Tristan, just like a little bit under. So, but yeah, like his brother was fine and everything like that, and I'll actually hop into that right now. Before we do that, Tristan, do you have anything? Did I miss any pieces or anything like that?
No, you got the gist of it.
Okay.
Just always remember that like extremism in parents is never good for impressionable minds, especially an impressionable mind that is not fully there. Like you're gonna get into it with his brother. I think he could kind of separate the two a little bit better.
Yeah.
But that's the big thing early on about Ed Gein. I think is important to remember. It's just like he couldn't really separate the extremism from reality too well.
Yeah.
And that's really dangerous on like a little kid.
Yeah, and I think like that, especially like when there's like cults and everything like that. Like when we like there was it like
same mentality.
Yes. Yep. Like the Jim Jones call like the People's Paradise, whatever.
People's Paradise, yeah. Jonestown.
Jonestown, thank you. What's another one?
The one with the like space thing, or like what I think
Heaven's Gate?
Those are the commercial. Heaven's Gate, thank you. That
Yes.
one. That's that exact one.
I don't know if were there any kids. I thought it was like all adults. I thought it was just like all like that. I didn't.
Fair enough. What about the one in Texas?
Waco?
Waco. Yeah, there were kids in that, weren't there?
Yes, there was.
That is something weird.